Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
The standard toolbar is called that because it is standard in so many of Microsoft's applications. If you've used applications like Microsoft Word or Excel, you will probably recognize many of the buttons on this toolbar. Many of the icons like cut, copy, and paste are instantly recognizable from other applications. This simply makes it easier to learn the program, as you don't have to relearn the entire application just to know what the buttons are. Some of the buttons, however, are always program specific. These are the buttons that we'll have to learn in order to effectively use the program. If you're interested in finding the names of these buttons, simply rest your mouse pointer over them and hold it still for a moment. The name of the button will appear in what is called a screen tip. This is a little yellow box that tells you the name and often the function if they're the same of the button. You should take some time to view the screen tips for the buttons in the standard toolbar. The formatting toolbar is used to format and change the appearance of text in web pages. This toolbar may look familiar as it is also used in many of the Microsoft applications for formatting. Again, you can view screen tips of any of these buttons by rolling your mouse over a button and holding it there for a moment. You should also take time to view the screen tips for each of the buttons in this toolbar. All of the toolbars in FrontPage can be accessed by selecting View from the menu bar and then rolling over Toolbars. Any toolbar that is currently being displayed will appear with a check mark in front of its name. You can click any toolbar in this list to either turn it on or off. If you click it and it does not have a check mark in front of its name, then you will turn it on. If you click it and it does have a check mark next to its name, you will turn it off. A quicker way to access this menu is to simply right-click any toolbar that is viewable on your screen. This will make the same list of toolbars pop up from which you can select a toolbar. Toolbars will appear in one of two modes: floating or embedded. An embedded toolbar looks as if it is part of the frame of the FrontPage application. A floating toolbar appears over the web page that you're working on. It will have its own title bar with an X in the upper right corner you can use to turn it off. When it's floating, you can click its title bar and drag it to the top, bottom, left, or right edges of the FrontPage screen. This will turn it into an embedded toolbar. If you place your mouse pointer over the left end of the toolbar when it's embedded, it will turn into a four-pointed arrow. When it does, you can click and drag the toolbar to move it to a new embedded location, or to make it floating again. Embedded toolbars can also share a row with other embedded toolbars. However, this can make some of the buttons disappear. So I've gone ahead and thrown this toolbar up with my formatting toolbar, and I'll notice that several of my buttons have disappeared from both toolbars. When this happens, you can view the hidden buttons by clicking the More Buttons button at the right end of the toolbar if you're using FrontPage 2000, or the Toolbar Options button in FrontPage 2002 and 2003. This will display a drop-down menu of all of the hidden buttons.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.